Nikki. This is Alina Martian. She is an extraterrestrial researcher. And she's doing this scenario, which is part of our challenges for April from the Discord, from the Amandaplayssims Discord. All her outfits have some form of galaxy or alien to them. I gave her the curator, not achievement, aspiration, so that she might have a chance of bringing 2 of the aliens home instead of 1. I don't know. Hopefully that helps. She's also a genius. Oh, you can too. A loner and adventurous, and she's being stubborn now. I know you can use that nonsense. There we go. Loner, adventurous, genius, hoping it'll help her. I got her in a tiny house that I threw together. Yeah, you're fine. Here's her inside. Got a little rice cooker and her fridge. Enough space to cook on. I got a TV, which cost us a bunch to make sure her fun stays up. I got a decent bed. It's got level 6. Not the best, but the best we could get without spending all of our money. And then she's got a little shower and toilet that I stuck in the chimney area. I'm probably gonna have her go ahead and join the astronaut career. That way we can get some money while we're working on our rocket. Since she's doing it anyway. Made some good progress on the ship, but we're gonna go to Spice Festival and get us plants. She hates crowds, so this is probably going to be a quick grab all of the plants. We got nigiri, sweet and sour pork, pork adobo, lumpia, and pho. You want to learn how to eat? Want to learn how to make any of this? Y'all know you're wearing the same sweater? Alright, we got a couple of posters. Let's sell that one. And we can plant the cow plant. And some strawberries. The sage and parsley and mushroom doesn't really do much. We could always eat some of them. Oh, here we are, girlie. Come plant. Then how you doing? Pretty good? Need a little fun? You like rocket, maybe it'll give you fun. Nice. That took 1 night and the cow plant's already ready to be sold. Because you get the whole amount if you sell the calf. Without any of the things eating me. She did it. Took just a couple of days of gameplay and she has the rocket built. Let's see. Exploring, fuel tank, cargo bay. Which do I want first? I usually do it by price, because that's what you get them at. But we need to be able to explore and bring stuff back. Landing is kind of hit or miss. Let's grab the cargo bay one first. And she's mastered rocket skill. Atta girl. We brought our salad and went to the local bar. Nightclub? Yeah, it's a nightclub. Because she wanted to talk to some people. But mostly she wants to play some chess. Let's go with Lily. I seems really uncomfortable. And she looks like she's wearing vampire clothing, so I'm a little suspicious. Well, she hated, like, all of that, but she is ready for work on Monday, so she doesn't have to go back. She's decided she likes gardening. There's no people involved in that. Alright, she finished the cargo bay upgrade. She harvests her prairie grass here. And we can let that age. Why not? She found a huckleberry to plant. She's going to take a little bit of a sleep before we go into space. Alright, first trip in the rocket. The helmet makes her look like a raccoon. Moving day. Passing the planet Yang. Alina sees a weary-looking alien standing amid a huge pile of trash bags and rusty futon parts. Turns out he's moving to a new pad on the planet Rompiter. And his friend, who was supposed to help, has just bailed. Alina's got some extra time. Should she pitch in? Sure. A lot of junk. Good thing Alina has an expanded cargo bay. It's a lot of stuff to move. Old concert tees, milk crate furniture, blacklight posters. But it all fits in pretty easily. And they blast off for Rompiter. The alien is so grateful he gives Alina his least dirty futon mattress as thanks. Alina incinerates it. Return home. And she's down. Safe landing. First trip successful? But no alien yet. You feel pretty good. You still got 4 hours till work. What would we even upgrade next? Like, you can't afford anything. Don't litter. Please. In the distance, Alina sees another ship blast its trash out of the airlock. Now all that space debris is hurtling Alina's way. A rusty waffle iron strikes her craft and tears a hole in the fuselage. Alina is sucked out into deep space. She takes a moment to be thankful she put on her full spacesuit today. Now what? Do we try to grab the ship? Or radio for help? Goodness. She's a loner, so let's try and grab the ship. SOS. Oh, why didn't Alina spring for the extra tacky coating on her space gloves? Breathing heavily, she bounces down the body of the ship. Desperate grabs, failing to find purchase. Finally, she gets a hold of some cables, ripping the hydraulic line for the ship's stabilizers. The ship automatically activates its emergency beacon. Hang in there. Saved! Alina's oxygen is down to fumes when a trader ship passes by and detects the signal from the beacon. She's saved. The ship's alien cook makes her something like a grilled cheese, while the ship's mechanic fixes the hull breach with his terrible foreclaws. Looks like Alina lives to explore another day. Fly home. She's decided she's active. Yeah, alright. Successfully touched down. That's good. You've got work in 2 hours. I don't think you're getting another mission in. But you do have things to sell, so let's go ahead and sell all your stuff. Off to work she went. Bills? I don't want bills. Well, at least her work day will cover her bills. We're in space again. Technical troubles. Alina smacks her comm system again. Ever since she arrived in space, she's been experiencing tons of interference in her radio communications. She's about to phone tech support when she sees it. The 5th solar flare in the last half hour. That explains it. Alina decides she better go investigate. Check it out. Fun with the sun. Alina is nearing the sun when she spies an immense flying saucer with a jolly-looking alien wedged into the cockpit. The alien is manipulating some kind of phase beam to fire asteroids directly into the sun. As each asteroid hits, the sun flares and the alien laughs. What should Alina do? Reason with alien or threaten with cannons? We haven't installed cannons. Reason? A reasonable request. It takes a while for Alina to get the alien's attention, but once she does, the alien is quite reasonable about things. This seems to be his species' version of golf, claiming he didn't know it would mess up communication. He hands over his space rocks and goes on his way. Return home. We got a space rock. Our first prize is a common space rock. We need money. We got a promotion, which means bonus money. And we now have a better light for our house. Yeah, you're sleepy. Go get food. Oh my god. So I hardly ever do the dust bunnies. And usually when I do, they give me, like, carrots. You know, I was like, I'll get more plants. I got the frog. The $10,000 frog. I want to keep him, but that's a lot of ship upgrades. Ooh, he's a good bunny. You're getting a name. Yes, you are, Chonk. No, you need, a better name. Something that goes with the golden frog. Let's call you Goldie. Because that's all that's coming to mind. You are Goldie. Goldie's good. They aren't even befriended yet. Alright, frog. Now it's suddenly not letting me sell it? Bite me? There we go. Don't be ridiculous. Girl, you go ahead to sleep. We can now give you upgrades. Woohoo! She got hit by lightning. At least somebody did. So that would be that officially done. Right. Got hit by lightning, showered in the rain. I already did the garden. I'll put a clip of her and her amazing garden, of Harriet and her amazing spring garden in here, because she's the one I was trying to get to do lightning. But when that didn't work, I just figured somebody would do it. Oh, what a face. Oh, girly. Yeah, nap time? That's probably a good idea. Why don't we shower first, okay? Just take a nice shower and chill out? You're supercharged. Okay. Sweetie, take a steamy shower then. Take a shower. Don't climb into bed all burnt. So this is April. We already have March for the bunny. This one's April. And this is the garden. Because it became winter, we're back around to spring again. Game seems a little mad at me for some reason. Sorry, I saw sparkles here. Where are the sparkles? Who's sparkling? So we have snapdragons, roses, birds of paradise, daisies, tulips, bluebells, all sorts of things out here. And they were pretty till the winter thing happened. You guys okay? Yeah, you're calm. Now, at least the ones in the greenhouse look okay. We have strawberries, choco berries, green peas, another bird of paradise, a bluebell, chrysanthemums, zums. So I did the garden here, and she's going to collect bunnies. Hopefully, I can get the whole set of months. But she had the weather machine to do the lightning, and no matter what she did, it wouldn't hit her. it would hit here, and it would hit in here, right in front of the couch there, and it would hit out here, in the road, it would hit somebody, it hit here, apparently. What's... Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Huh. And it would hit somebody over here sometimes, but it would never hit her. I guess, I mean, she is a bunny girl, so she has a lucky rabbit's foot, I guess. Go finish the other one. I showed you the garden. It looks terrible. Maybe I can catch it in a better season. She got another promotion and a model rocket. Now maybe you could finish installing that cannon. No, you're gonna have to take care of yourself first. Oh well. I guess that's important. It's Harvest Fest, and we have Please Star Reapers and our bunny. Girl, please go take a shower. You finally finished that cannon. Take a steamy one. I don't care. It's inside the same place it always is. Just because you're hyper does not mean you can't take a shower. I don't care what toddlers tell you. You can't trust them. She accidentally vacuumed a little too much, and all her bunnies are gone. And it's okay, we just finished the... Well, we could probably do one more upgrade that we'd really find useful, which is a landing one. But she's got the cannon and everything, so she should have a good chance of getting the things she wants. In fact, although she has vacation coming up. Yeah, I'll let her go to work still. She doesn't really need the money anymore, but I think she wants the collectibles. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't put her little rocket out. She's got plenty of money now. I just grabbed some Batu crates and stuck it on there. Looks like they are to contain her little aliens. Technical difficulties. Alina's off on another amazing adventure in space. Or she would be, if her ship was actually moving. Which it's not. An error message on the main control screen informs her that the ship's diotherm drivers need to be updated. Of course they do. Try to update. Edge 22. When Alina clicks the update button to update the diotherm drivers, a helpful message appears saying the request cannot be completed because the diotherm drivers have not been updated. Reboot diotherms or call tech support. Turn it on and off again. Always. Reboot. Reboot. Yes. Turn it off and then turn it back on. The preferred tech solution of professional rocket scientists everywhere. The diotherms sputter and a new message appears. Your diotherms did not shut down properly. Would you like to restart your diotherms in safe mode? Man, I always say no to safe mode. How about you guys? I'm like, it's fine. I know what happened. It's literally okay. So we're going to say no to safe mode. This is probably a bad idea. Masterfully fixed. Ignoring the computer, Alina manages to manually connect the diotherms. She always was good with machines. The error message clears. Now Alina should be able to pilot the ship back home safety. Safety? Safely. Set course for home. Still no aliens. Space madness. Alina is suddenly feeling anxious and jumpy. There's a strange tingling sensation in her hands and feet, and she feels a little lightheaded. Could she have space madness? Could it be something wrong with the airflow? Should she turn her fan higher or swap CO2 scrubber? I'm going to say CO2 scrubber. Feeling good. The fresh air really helped, and now she feels better. If Alina actually had space madness, she'd start getting paranoid and make really terrible decisions. Now, how to spend the day up here in space? Should she spacewalk or erase all the data? Let's spacewalk? A beautiful space day. It's so pretty outside. Look, the northern lights. Alina can't spend the whole space day cooped up inside like this. She needs to get out there and enjoy the beautiful weather. She ventures towards the airlock and gets ready to go outside and take a nice walk. Should she put on a spacesuit or spacesuit? Psst, we're gonna put on a spacesuit, girl. Whoa. This spacewalk is gonna be amazing. Alina puts on her suit, along with its auxiliary air tank. After a few minutes of breathing clean air, she regains her sanity and realizes what happened. She decides to stay in the suit and just head for home. Luckily, she didn't do anything too crazy. And she's about to go to work? Yeah. Ooh, another promotion. Now we have Starseeker blueprints, and we can track satellites on the telescope. And she has the next 3 days off for space adventures. We've befriended Goldie too, so it won't get destroyed. Oh, you found something? Look at that, some baconite. Thank you. Did you find that because it's called bacon? Did you think it was food, Goldie? Have some dust. Girlie, you get to bed. We're going to space. A lush planet. Bleep, bleep. Alina's rocket ship has detected an unexpected object on the horizon. As she gets closer, she can't believe her eyes. Green, billowy treetops. Crystal blue streams. Could it be the mystical lush planet? Alina switches off her turbo boosters as she breaks through the planet's atmosphere. Attempt landing. Where to land? Cruising slowly now, Alina glides over miles and miles of thick jungle. At last, a clearing, but the clearing seems to be cluttered with alien ruins. Should she land there anyway, where there's less chance of crashing, or opt for the dense dark cover of the jungle? Hmm, that one's difficult. I wouldn't want to mess up the ruins. Let's land near the jungle. Little blue critters with teeth. It's a tight squeeze, but Alina's rocket ship lands without a scratch. Instantly, it's surrounded by blue, furry creatures. They're small, about the size of a common house cat, but Alina has never seen anything quite as toothy. And there are hundreds of them. Should she try and capture one alive, or euthanize one and bring it back for analysis? Let's catch it alive. Alina, alien wrangler. Hoping her allergies stay under control, Alina lunges into the hissing mob and gropes about wildly. Pain shoots up her arm as her fingers close around a wriggling, velvety beast. Success! She wrangles the animal into the ship and thrusts it into an iron cage. Alina can't wait to see what they'll make of this back home. Uh-oh. Okay, and we found an alien. A live space squid. That doesn't sound toothy or furry at all. Here he is, our little squiddy. You can't really do anything with them. I wish they'd let you feed, like the frogs and aliens, just a little thing. Where you could click on them and feed them. They look around, they have bits that wiggle, and occasionally they fart. Lost in space, space. Alina is gliding through the galaxy when she notices a constellation she has never seen before. Double checking her coordinates, Alina realizes she's not where she thought at all. What's more, her ship's GPS, Galactic Positioning System, has gone black. She's lost in space. Keep calm. A treasure map? Trying not to panic, Alina scans the horizon for familiar stars. There, a flashing light. She zooms closer only to discover a mysterious glass canister with what looks like a message beacon inside. Extracting it, Alina finds a map with an X marked on a planet near the constellation's head. It's almost too good to be trusted. What now? Should she follow the map or keep cruising? Well, we are adventurous. We're following the map. The tunnel. Sure enough, the map leads Alina to a charred-looking planet with a lone tree growing from a cliff. At first glance, the place seems abandoned, but then she notices the opening to a small tunnel beneath the tree. Go in? Yes or no? Yes. Found something. Alina calls out. No answer. The only sound is a soft dripping. Donning her trusty headlamp, she treads quietly into the tunnel, deeper and deeper, until she sees a beam of light coming through a crack in the ceiling. Under it is a locked box. Should she pry it open here or bring it back to the ship? Let's pry it open here. Alina's been seen. Alina pries open the box and is nearly blinded by the glowing treasure inside. Better get it back quick. Alina's trying to heave the heavy box onto her shoulders when she senses someone watching her. Looking up, she sees not 2 eyes, but hundreds. Alina can try and explain her way out of this, or run like crazy. Explain to the aliens or run like crazy. Let's explain? Alina drops everything and runs. Dozens of spider-like aliens descend on her and carry her roughly back to the ship. An alien technician climbs aboard and programs something. Alina finds herself rocketing towards home, hoping her fuel will somehow last. That wasn't explaining? What? I don't think I clicked the wrong thing. Weird. Space pirates? Alina sees some unsavory characters approaching fast in her rearview mirror. Uh-oh, those are space pirates. And Alina's about to be shipjacked. They demand a suitcase full of simoleons to let Alina pass. Or else. Does she talk to them or attack? Are we sure they're space pirates? Uh, try talking first? The power of dialogue. See, when you say threatening things, it makes me feel very unsafe, says Alina. Good thing she watched all those episodes of Caleb Talk Therapy on TV. Caleb? Celeb. Celeb Talk Therapy. There we go. She knows the lingo. The pirates have a breakthrough and leave to go apologize to their mothers. They even leave Alina a few bucks for her trouble. I think it'd be better if it was Caleb. Oh, we got a dead space squid. Does the dead one count? Yes, it does. They said unique living aliens. They don't care if they're alive. And here's our dead guy. Accidental bootlegger. Alina is filling up on rocket fuel when an alien spacecraft pulls up to the pump next to her. Alina doesn't think much of it until she sees the alien loading crates onto her ship. The space police are after me, the alien shouts. Hide this stuff. I promise I'll make it worth it. All I can say is okay. Surrounded by the space police. Alina's still choking on the alien spacecraft's exhaust when she hears sirens blaring in the distance. The space police surrounds Alina's rocket ship and demand to search her cargo bay. She can turn over the goods and hope for the best, or help the alien, and possibly herself, by hiding it. Hide it? I don't think they're going to believe us. Misdirected like a pro. Luckily, the police captain seems to be into Alina. With a dash of charm and some crafty fast talk, Alina distracts the cop from performing a thorough search. And the police are gone in no time. Now Alina just has to find her alien friend. I don't know about thinking of them as a friend, though, girl. Rewarded, Alina pilots her ship to a remote rest stop. But just as Alina's about to pry open the first crate, she notices a small red flashing light. A tracker. Just then, the alien knocks at her window. As the smuggler unloads his stuff, he slips Alina a small package and thanks before vanishing in a cloud of exhaust. Return home. Unnaturally large space rock. Ooh boy, it's a big one. All craft spotted. Alina's just biting into her astronaut ice cream sandwich when she spots a small craft that seems to be hailing her ship. Is someone in trouble? Alina blasts in for a closer look. Coaster look? Really? Base duel? As Alina draws closer, she realizes that it's an alien spacecraft piloted by a three-eyed, 16-tentacled alien who's grinning too much to be in real distress. Claiming to be the best starfighter in the universe, the alien challenges her to a duel and offers a substantial reward. Does Alina accept or reject? We got a cannon, let's accept it. Fight the dude. Duel. No two space duels begin the same way, but this alien seems to have a plan. With a wave of his tentacles, he zips off towards the horizon, then turns his starfighter to face Alina's. Alina does the same, pauses, then veers back to charge the alien ship. The duel is on. Attack! Not going so well. Alina uses her spry's advantage to land the first hit, but it goes downhill from there. Note to self, never duel an alien with 14 more hands than you. The extra-handed extraterrestrial unleashes a wall of missile fire, and judging by the smoke and warning lights, Alina's ship has been hit. Should she retreat or fight to regain her edge? Let's fight. It's a draw. Alina recalls a nifty trick. Pursing her lips, she lets out a shrill alien mating cry. The egomaniac pilot turns two eyes on the horizon and one on his mirror, losing sight of Alina just long enough. Alina lands another hit, tying the score as the clock runs out. Impressed, the alien says they should fight again soon. Alina heads proudly home. Okay. Hey, we got a blue slug. Here's our new little buddy. Him has a bunch of eyeballs. Hello? We got a new space rock from the one where the alien was using asteroids to throw at the sun. I didn't repeat it, but we have a large space rock now. Derelict vessel. Alina sees a large ship floating silently ahead. It looks abandoned, or at least very poorly maintained. Should Alina try to board it to see what's inside, or just use the robotronic arm to collect some spare parts from the outside? Well, let's board it. Ooh, science! After crossing over via the other ship's airlock, Alina looks around and realizes that this must have been a science vessel. Machines, sparkly rocks, plants, microscopes. Yep, definitely sciencey stuff. Where should she explore next? Biology lab or geology lab? Well, we're hoping for aliens. Let's go with biology. In the biology lab, Alina comes across a purple specimen that seems to be breathing? Or maybe quivering? It's hard to tell, but it's moving at least. Suddenly, she feels the whole ship shudder and rumble. Keep looking or leave now. Ooh. Keep looking? Space critters galore! Each specimen is weirder and more breathtaking than the last. One looks like a preserved alien with gills and a nose. As Alina's putting the jar in her pocket, the ship starts violently shaking. Time to go. As she gets back on her rocket, Alina feels the ship start breaking apart. Some debris hit the thrusters. Hope the ship makes it home okay. Oh no, our thrusters got hit? Oh my, we got two! We completed the scenario! In 17 days! Woo! We did it! We did it! Alina's got her aliens! We got two that time. Which ones do we end on? A live pink whale and a dead pink whale. Each sim in this household has earned satisfaction points. Nice. Good job, Alina. I'm gonna fix your house up with the money you have. There we go. That's how I'll leave her. I made the house just a bit bigger. I put a fire pit out here. fire pit? Fireplace. They got a place to sit. She does. There's her chess table. I put the plants here. Here's the inside. We have Goldie here. I changed the counters. Yeah, sure, Aaron. Come on over. She's done. I'm wrapping things up. Gave her an actual bedroom. Got a bathroom going. Then upstairs, there's a little more room for the landing pad. We got our gnomes. Made a little office. She needs a vacuum. We got all of our little guys and our rock collection. But that's it for this scenario. Bye-bye!